We are down to our last match of the day para sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Rica Rivera of Nasipit Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte at si Jerica Lopez ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Sila ang defense specialist ng dalawang koponan na ito at magtatapat para sa ating huling laro ngayong gabi. And again, Sheila Salaysay, Holly Reyes, and Mikey Abueg ang magbibigay sa inyo ng aksyon dito pa rin sa, of course, Inares Center Antipolo. And Holly, etong dalawang teams na to galing ulit sa panalo. Pero Rizal, nagkaroon sila ng laro 5-setter nung Thursday. Etong Nasipit naman, medyo last November 12 pa yung huling laro nila. But how will this be a factor for these two teams?
Nasipit has a rest for 1 week. So I guess coming to this match, very well prepared sila. And I think makakalaban nila ang Centro
Golden
Coolers. And coming from that 5-setter match, sila naman yung mainit ngayon. So makikita natin yung kumbaga the well-rested and the piping hot Xentromall Coolers ang magalaban ngayon.
Yes, tingnan natin how will these two teams be able to execute. Pero pag-usapan muna natin ang huling laro, of course, ng Nasipit. And again, I mentioned that was a game against Caloocan AM Spikers and they won in 4 sets.
Yes, that 4-set win was also a crucial for them. As you can see, 97 total points to 71 of AM Caloocan, 58 spikes to 40. Not so much ang pagkakaiba, pero makita mo sa down the line ang kanilang errors pa din ang nananaig. And I think with Nasipit and Caloocan, they are both veteran teams, but kulang tayo sa cohesion, and I guess the teamwork pa ang kailangan nila i-gel on. They have to work on that being gelled together. Kasi alam naman natin na nasa unang stages pa lang naman tayo ng ating competition. This is the last day for the first round, and I guess on the second round, doon tayo malalaman kung sino ba talaga yung mas matibay na team.
Pero itong Nasipit, no, more on veteran players to, kaya makikita natin they've been in the pro, so adjustments nandun, they are still working on it. Pero ito, pag-usapan naman natin the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers last game results. November 16 at Caloocan AM Spikers din ang kanilang hinarap sa laro na ito. At this game went down the wire at talagang naging mainit ang labanan na ito.
Yes, as you can see, as you said, 5-setter yung kanilang last match na kahapon lang nangyari, and hindi nagkakalayo ang mga scores nila. Rizal is the more, I can say, mas batang team because they're composed of college players again. But AM Caloocan, sila naman yung team na full of veterans and experienced players. That's why dun yung nagiging karoon ng balanse. Nagkakaroon tayo ng magandang match because of those two factors na maganda ang pinapakita on this competition for the MPVA.
Sa dami nga ng nangunguna sa dalawang koponan na ito, pag-usapan natin ang dalawang key players dito sa ating Clash of the Queens. Of course, we have Kai B para sa Nasipit and si Jaja Tulang naman para sa, of course, Rizal. Pero si Kai was able to deliver 19 big points on their previous match with 3 aces and 19 attacks, or 16 attacks rather.
Yes, and now we see also Janet Tulang with 15 points on their match yesterday, contributing. She's one again, the most, kumbaga, pillars of this young squad, and as a middle blocker, she's been really contributing well in that middle position, and I guess the maturity that the team needs and ibibigay nitong ating Clash of Queens Tulang on this match.
Definitely. So the question now is, can Agusan-based Spikers make it 3 straight wins, or the Golden Coolers making it 4 and of course defend their home court in front of their supporters? Yan ang ating aalamin sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
let's meet our participants. Starting first with the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Led by team captain number 10, Venice Puzon. Their first libero number 5, Jaika Lopez. Make way for their teammates number 1, Faith de Guzman. Number 4, Lois Santa Maria. Number 6, Jaja Tulang. Number 7, Marcy Rivas. Number 8, Stacy Lopez. Number 11, Pat Galledo. Number 12, Joan Toguna. Number 13, Gila Malapit. Number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Number 16, Hiro Osada. Number 19, Heart Pio. And their second libero number 2, Blue Guzman. Let's meet their opponents, the Nasipit Agusan del Norte Lady Spikers. Led by team captain number 8, Kai Balualwa. And their first libero number 7, Janelle Delerio. Make way for their teammates number 1, Princess Barbiera. Number 3, Ellie Cerdena. Number 6, Chamsi Kaole. Number 9, Sherina Urmineta. Number 10, Gwen Espiritu. Number 11, Shika Espinosa. Number 12, Tere Manalo. Number 13, Nika Guliman. Number 14, Jana Santa Maria. Number 16, Sonsi Dahab. And their second libero is number 18, RJ Rivera. Our officials for match number 28. First referee, Chris Iñaki Ramos. Second referee, Rene Gonzalez. Starters first for the Nasipit Agusan del Norte Lady Spikers. Number 1, Princess Barbiera. Number 6, Chamsi Kaole. Number 9, Sherina Urmineta. Number 12, Tere Manalo. Number 13, Nika Guliman. Number 14, Jana Santa Maria. And their starting libero is number 7, Janelle Delerio. The head coach for the Nasipit Lady Spikers is Benjamin Mafe. Now let's meet the starters for the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Led by team captain number 10, Venice Puzon. Number 6, Jaja Tulang. Number 8, Stacy Lopez. Number 12, Joan Doguna. Number 15, Jonah Dolorito. And number 16, Hiro Osada. Their starting libero is number 5, Jaika Lopez. The head coach for the Golden Coolers is Cromwell Garcia.
Starters para sa ating dalawang kupunan. Umpisahan natin yan sa Nasipit Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte, Ellie Cerdena, Therese Manalo. And of course, Chamsi Kaole, Jana Santa Maria, Sherina Urmeneta, Princess Babiera, and Rica Rivera as their starting libero. Para naman dito sa side ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers, Hiromi Osada, Jonah Dolorito, Venice Puzon, Stacy Lopez, Joanne Tuguna, Janet Tulang, and Light Lopez, their first libero para sa larong ito. At titingnan natin how Venice Puzon will able to build their team's offense against the veteran Nasipit Lady Spikers.
Yes, this Xentromall players are very young and experience also wise. They've been together for many years already. So let's see ano yung magiging nila laban dito.
And as you say that, Holly, it's Rizal getting their first point on the board.
Rizal forcing an error for the Nasipit team.
Venice Puzon on the line. Kaole to the middle at medyo nabitan nga itong si Serdenya. That's back-to-back points for the home team.
Coach Mape changing a little bit of the lineup for the first 6 for Nasipit. Maybe trying something different also. A good mixture of veterans and young players.
That's correct. And a long rally to start off this set number 1. And there was a check. Kaya naman pupuntos ulit ang Rizal.
Dolorito delivering again, one of their main guns for Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers.
Bit of miscommunication on the side of Nasipit as Rizal getting their 4th straight point.
4-0 run and Puzon already distributing her sets well. Hindi lang isa or dalawa, tatlong klaseng opensa na ang nabibigay ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers.
Good pickup right here. Puzon giving this one to the opposite. Excellent net defense para sa Nasipit. Rivera setting this one up to the opposite. Picked up right there by Duguna. Dolorito will try off the block. Mainit na simula para sa Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers.
Dolorito targeting that long cross-court. Just handing off check ng mga kamay ng blockers ang bola niya.
Puzon at the service line still as Kaole gives this one to the opposite. Puzon gives one to the middle, picked up. Nasipit will try and solo block by Dolorito. Buhay pa ang bola. Power tip, that will work for Osada.
Osada, that quick hit in the middle. Actually, just a power tip. Mistimed already.
And that's already 6 consecutive points. And there you go, the number 1 fan of Venice Puzon. Timeout muna si Coach Benjamin Mape.
Ang ginagawa nyo, pinapauna nyo siya, kaya kayo hindi makablock. Jana, yung palaban, mali ang timing nyo. Pababa na kayo, saka palang papaluin. Puro dampi sa kanya. Ilang na lang po. Saka kayo tumaluin. Hindi lang kayo. Bibigyan ang bibigyan yung at i-depensahan natin, nakikita naman natin. I-calibrate mo yung set mo. Relax ka lang.
She is not feeling well. Meanwhile, Kai Balwalwa may also not be playing for today due to fatigue, but she is in uniform. Therefore, let us wait and see how this can affect the performance of the ladies from Nasipit. Now back to the panel.
Yeah, actually yes, madaming under the weather ngayon because of the init lamig and also because we're in the bare months already. Hopefully, these players can recover well and can play on coming to the next round. On that timeout, Coach Benjamin Mape giving instructions to her blockers in the middle, lalo na kay dun sa kanyang middle blocker,
Okay.
just to remind her kung saan kanyang pwesto dapat. So ito ngayon, nakagawa siya ng isang block against Osada. So sana magtuloy-tuloy ito kanilang unang point coming from that block.
Yes, that's already 2 straight points for Nasipit as Puzon sets this one to the opposite. Saved by the Lady Spikers, and Rizal will try again. Off the block. Nandun nga si Delerio pero hindi nahabol for a follow-up, and the Golden Coolers earning another point.
It was a good up by Delerio pero wala lang magko-cover ng kanyang first ball.
7 serving 2. Urmeneta will try, and a miss hit fell in the middle of the court of Rizal.
Good placed shot there.
Walang spin yung bola no? Pero nakapuntos pa.
Nagulat yung defense ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers nung time na yon.
Good first ball for Rizal. Puzon set dito kay Doguna off the block. And that's really big lead para dito sa Rizal. 8-3, first technical timeout.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball.
Prating para sa ating mga kaliga, we are already at the finals of Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League at ang magtatapat ang Pampanga Giant Lanterns, the North Division champion, going up against the Bacoor City Strikers. Sila naman ang nanguna sa South Division. And there you go, our schedules for the last best of 5 games, November 25, Saturday at 7 p.m. That's game 1. Para sa game 2 naman, November 28 at 7 p.m. Both are happening in a Brenzy Giao Sports Complex sa Pampanga po yan. And game 3, dito pupunta tayo sa Strike Gymnasium, Bacoor City. That will happen December 2, Saturday at 7 p.m. Susundan yan. And ng game 4, December 5, Tuesday, sa Strike ulit. And if we will be having game number 5, that's going to be in Brenzy Giao Sports Complex, December 9, 7 p.m. From 29 teams down to 2 na lang ang nangyari dyan sa ating MPBL. Pero ito, back on the floor for MPVA naman. This is our last game of the day. Nasipit and Rizal as Kaole touches the net.
Kaole. Medyo nanggigil siya kasi nakita niya walang blockers. But she tipped the white tape on top of the net.
So she has really good something good in mind, no? Kundi lang hindi naman sinasadyang mahawakan yung net But that's already a violation. Nakabawi naman dito si Urmeneta.
Urmeneta, the one that has a hot hand as of the moment for the Nasipit team. Sana magtuloy-tuloy dito sa game na to.
They are chasing a 5-point lead here sa set number 1. As Doguna hits that deep cross court.
Laguna just clockwork, putting in the points already. Also one of the consistent contributors for this Rizal Xentromall Coolers.
And of course, in their previous match, At she was able to deliver 13 points, 11 attacks, and 2 blocks. That was against sa Caloocan. Ito, chance ulit para sa Rizal. Puzon with a drop. And Venice Puzon taking care of business in that last setup. The defense of Nasipit was surprised as coach Benjamin Mape uses another timeout.
Ang bola papunta sa setter. Anong tendency ng setter? Hindi nyo nakikita yun. Ang nangyayari sa inyo, kung anong ginawa sa kala kayo nagre-react. Hindi nyo nakikita ano yung gagawin niya. Ano yung tendency niya.
And once again, we would like to say thank you to Mayor Jun Inares and Governor Nina Richie Inares Chongbian. And of course, for giving us the opportunity to utilize Inares Center dito sa Antipolo, Rizal. Maraming salamat po as the home team, courtesy of Doguna getting that point from the line.
Duguna again, giving that service ace.
Back-to-back aces para kay, of course, Joan Doguna.
Coach Mape mentioned to the girls of Nasipit Ladies Spikers, Agusan del Norte, calm themselves, humingi ng malalim at para mag-clear ang mind nyo.
Dahil unti-unti na nga lumalayo dito. Etong Rizal, huge lead to start off. Set number 1. As Caoles sets this one to Babiera, did not work. Dolorito naman ang hahampas, and that's off the block.
Good spike there by Dolorito. Blockers from Nasipit wasn't really at the right time. Yun din nabanggit niya sa mga timeouts ni Coach Mapes. Timingan niyo yung block.
A hit cross court is a no-go for Nasipit, and this power tip almost gave a point to Rizal. They will try again from a slide. Sinubukan ng makuha yan ni Sheena Urmeneta pero did not work. And that's why there's another timeout called here. Second technical, 16-5 is the count.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang
Who will move up to the 14 under North Division Finals? Yan ang ating alamin as Antipolo Titans goes up against 828 Quezon City Junior Giants. Pampanga Giant Lanterns naman ang haharapin ng Mindoro Decena Foundation. Para naman sa South Division Finals, it's Cavite City Aces Solar, of course, and that's JKLV Muntinlupa Emeralds Basketball Academy. Sure Homes Leyte will face Don Pacundo. AJ Hoops, that's Dasmariñas naman ang maglalaro para sa ating junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Very busy basketball weeks coming ahead.
And you will love
also with volleyball, no?
You love this platform ng Maharlika Pilipinas, and definitely we would like to thank Senator Manny Pacquiao for the opportunities provided to everyone, mapa-atleta man yan, coach man yan, at syempre sa lahat ng nagtatrabaho in all these leagues that he is spearheading. And this is the inaugural season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association, and definitely we can expect more sa mga susunod pang season. Ikaw, Hali, can we expect you next season?
As on this part of commentating, yes.
Yeah.
But yes, coming into this competition, 8 teams already, very promising league. So hopefully, by next year, when another conference starts, more teams to come and more players and more big names will be expecting to come on board.
Absolutely. Umpisa pa lang po ng mga nagbabalik na ex-pros ang ating mga nakikita on the first season. Marami pa sa mga susunod as Rizal is up here big. Kaya naman napasok na itong si Kai Balwalwa and Shika Espinosa, pero pupuntos pa rin si Dolorito from the open. That's Jonah Dolorito.
I think the Nasipit Lady Spikers Agusan del Norte just have to calm themselves, have good communication kasi makakabalik din naman sila because of their veterans. So they know already what to do. They just have to get that groove again. And hopefully, maganda ang ating match ngayong gabing ito.
And that's an excellent save right there, and another remarkable dig for Rizal. Tsansa para sa Nasipit. Puzon, ibibigay kay Dolorito, and that's another off-the-block point earned by the home team.
Using the hands of the setter there. Just wiping it off, and alam niya as one of the leaders of this young squad kung ano dapat gawin.
Yes, and that perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Espinosa tries, is a no-go. It's Dolorito again, pero nakuha na yan ng Nasipit. Espinosa naglaro sa harap. Ito nga si Tulang at si Puzon. Dolorito surprised that that ball hits in her face.
Shika Espinosa varying her shots as of the moment. Makita mo yung mga veteran moves din. Sorry to keep on mentioning veteran, but yes, the maturity and the experience that she has already under her belt. So, you will see now kung paano yung mga galawan ng mga kumbaga, mas more experience.
Definitely the services of these two experienced players kailangan at this part of the match as they are chasing a 12-point lead against the younger Rizal team.
Yes, they're having this mini run again for the Nasipit
Service
Lady Spikers.
Yes, the first for Nasipit, and that's courtesy of the playmaker, Kaole.
You see now nagbabago yung galaw ng Nasipit with having more intensity and more aggressiveness.
Kaole sends this one to Espinosa down the line. That is already 3 points consecutively earned by the Lady Spikers.
Kayole acknowledging that Shika Espinosa has the smaller blocker.
Nabasa ni Delerio yung drop na yun ni Puzon. Off speed. Oh, what an excellent read on the floor by Rizal. Espinosa again, and same spot, same result.
She's
for
been hitting that down the line hit.
Girl, ibang kulay ng buhok na yan ni Shika. Paano ba natin yan i-describe? And with that, points gained by Nasipit. Si Coach Cromwell naman ang patawag ng timeout.
Ano ibang pupuntahan dyan? Ayan na. Kasi ito si Mingming.
Minamadali nila yung
Basta, bibilisan nila ng bibilisan yan kasi may advantage sila dito. Pero alam natin kung saan pupunta eh. Alam natin kung saan dadalhin. Pwestuhan na natin. Hindi tayo pwede mag-eksperimento ng pwesto. Intact muna tayo sa system. Oh, one stop. Receive ha?
Coach Cromwell giving instructions to the girls that alam na nyo na yung gagawin nila. And they acknowledge that maliit yung blocker doon because Puzon is in front, right in front of Shika Espinosa. So huwag natin eksperimentohan ang galaw natin.
I like the word that he used, no, experiment. Ang laki ng lamang nila dito, so hindi dapat nila sayangin. Dahil anytime nga we can see how this experienced players, lady spikers, di mo alam, andun na, malapit na sila. And that's Kai B hitting from the opposite.
I like that Kai B.
Kasi ang haba ng apelido ni Kai, so let's make it short.
Kai B
Sorry,
giving
sorry
that
Ken,
cross-court hit, no?
to the hubby of Kai. Mamaya ka mabanggitin yung buong apelido mo. Pero ito, nakabawi na ang Rizal, courtesy of Osada.
Osada again, giving that middle position. Puntos sa kanya, mga nakadalawa, tatlo na siya.
21 serving 12. Kai hits from the open, picked up by the libero. Oh, that's too high, pero nakuha ni Rica Rivera. Free para sa Rizal. Middle quick attack did not work. Si Kai ulit. Puzons gives this one to Jaja. Tulang and nails it down. Oh, this is Stacy Lopez. I'm sorry. That's a hard hit by Stacy Lopez. You know, in their previous match, Puzon really able to maximize the spikers, the middle attackers rather. And that's, you know, a really good way helping out Doguna and Dolorito from the open. Pero another whistle was called against Nasipit, and they will give that point sa Rizal.
Dolorito clipping the line on a down-the-line hit.
Sharp serve. Kaole gives it to Espinosa. Picked up by Lopez. Dolorito attacking and penetrating the blockers of Nasipit now at set point.
Powerful hit by Dolorito. Shika and the middle blocker wasn't really placed very well.
That's Sardenya. Noeli Sardenya. Kaole gives it to Kai. Read well by Puzon. This is Dolorito hitting cross court. And Kai was rejected and no coverage on the side of the Lady Spikers. It is the home team Rizal winning set number 1, 25-12. And you like the aggressiveness displayed here by the girls of Coach Cromwell, winning against the veteran Lady Spikers sa umpisa pa lang. You are still watching the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Nandito pa rin tayo sa Inares Center, Antipolo, Rizal. And for the first set, you know, aggressiveness agad ang pinakita dito ng younger team ng Rizal against the Nasipit Lady Spikers. Well, it's not really serving the Lady Spikers well because, you know, sa report nga ni Mikey, maraming merong sakit sa kanila. And of course, during the middle part of the match, ipinasok na Shika Espinosa and Kai Balwalwa Pero on the side of Rizal, we have Duguna and Dolorito tandem really, delivering the goods for Coach Cromwell.
As usual, Dolorito and Duguna delivering, as you said. I guess also kasi because of their game yesterday, they're still on that, kumbaga, intensity. Kumbaga, nag-carry over. That's why medyo mainit-init pa ang galaw ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. But on the side of Nasipit, maybe the rest also has a factor na medyo nagtagal sila ng weight nila at hindi masyado mainit. So maybe we'll see. Baka nag-init na sila dito sa second set.
At you mentioned nag-iinit. Ito nga ang isa sa mga nag-iinit sa laro na to. And of course, again, and in their previous match against Caloocan AM Spikers, you have Joan Duguna pitching in 13 points, 11 attacks, and 2 blocks doon sa laro na yon. At kaya naman yun napahaba at ang match against AM Spikers, but still these girls ang gumawa para kay Coach Cromwell. At si Duguna ang katulong ni Jaja Tulang in that last match. What a save by Rizal! At ito na, hindi na pumayag ang Nasipit as they deliver, their first point.
Again, the activation of the middle. Kailangan din sa adjustment ng Nasipit. Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte.
Okay, pero para naman sa laro na to, Duguna, having 2 attacks and 2 aces to start off this match. Excellent defense and coverage for the home team as Dolorito puts it away down the line.
Again, that down the line hit again by Dolorito. Ang nipis ng dinadaanan ng kanyang palo, pero still, mabaksak sa down the line.
This is Dolorito at the line. Kaole gives this one to Ormeneta. Nandun si Coach Cromwell kaya hindi nakuha ni Dolorito yung bola.
Ormeneta using the hands of the blockers again of Rizal.
Well, she was quite silent during set number 1.
Let's see if they're getting their groove here again on the second set.
Well, they have to step up kasi ang laki ng naging kalamangan dito ng Rizal, and now the momentum is on their end. I'm talking about Rizal na kailangang mabali iyon ng Lady Spikers as Duguna gaining a point.
Powerful spike again by Duguna, targeting that backcourt of Nasipit.
Shika to Ormeneta, and there's a check by Osada.
You see now more good movement for the Nasipit team. More aggressiveness and more cohesion. Ang naging adjustment na ito, including also kay Balwalwa and Shika Espinosa putting in the numbers again.
Good first ball as Puzon sets this one to Duguna. So that is Joan. Ito rin, no? Ang nipis din pumalo.
Ay, parang it's not, hindi siya powerful, pero kumbaga, it's a well-placed, sharp spike.
Back-to-back points for Rizal. And this is Stacy Lopez naman from the service area. For serving 3. After that service ace, error ang pinamigay ni Stacy Lopez, and that's a point added on the board para sa Nasipit.
4-all ang score natin. So now we see adjustments on both sides.
Puzon. And an addition to the squad is Jaja Tulang. I'm referring to the point, and that's their fifth for the second set.
Good service there by Duguna.
Dolorito chases the ball free for Nasipit as Rivera sets this one to Espinosa. Good coverage for Rizal. And what an attack! That time galing kay Jonah Dolorito.
Dolorito, well timed there. Paano niya? Hindi na nakahabol yung middle blocker ng Nasipit doon.
You know, and she anticipated na ibibigay talaga sa kanya ni Puzon yung set na yon.
That's what one advantage that Rizal has this, that chemistry with all these players who've been together already.
Rivera to Kaole to Espinosa. She was dug. Rejected si Dolorito. A drop na basa ni Espinosa, but Kaole touching the net.
Good defense by both teams. Good hustle also. It was just an error. That net touch by Kaole.
7 serving 4. Babiera off the block point. It's a Rizal only having a 2-point lead at this part of the game, and Babiera at the line for Nasipit.
Good cover by Nasipit.
Espinosa, cross court, naibalik yan, and a smart move by Venice Puzon.
Middle blockers of Nasipit was too eager on that last point.
I like how Venice Puzon able to really make use of the opponent on their favor. First technical timeout, they are on top by 3.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Advantage at hand of the Rizal Golden Coolers, there is an extra motivation for them to perform well and get a win. Sabi nga ni Venice kanina, there is an added boost for their team knowing that they are not just playing for themselves but also for the people of Rizal. Para nga daw hindi naman masayang ang pagpunta nila dito, pati na rin ang mga nanonood. Your thoughts on this, Sheila and Holly?
Yes, kailangan maganda yung performance palagi, no? Para lang masulit yung punta daw nila dito. And syempre, sa dami ng supporters nila, they really have to play their hearts out every match. I guess, palagi naman nilang pinapakita yung best nila. And syempre, the support of also coming from the Rizal LGU and also Xentromall, also one of their sponsors.
Definitely. Alam mo, yun naman talaga ang mangyayari kapag naglalaro ang home team. You know, it's, I think, an added good pressure on their side at some point because they need to play, execute well for their fans at the home court. Pero you mentioned already the LGU, and that we would like to say thank you to Mayor John Inares and Governor Nina Richie Inares Chongbian. Again, for welcoming us dito sa Inares Center sa Antipolo. Back on the floor. Rizal still having a lead here, making it 5 already. Look at this attack coming from Dolorito.
I commend giving Puzon, giving that perfect set.
And this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. You can see the difference on the performance of Rizal, no, compared to Nasipit. Yung smooth performance on the floor para sa girls ni Coach Cromwell compared to Nasipit. I think this is a different team that we're seeing right now for the Lady Spikers.
Yes, you also see ng kanilang standing sa team. It's a 3-on-3. I was talking about Nasipit. It also means that they need kumbaga konti pang cohesion and konti pang kumbaga gelling, yun ang importante. But this is only the first round and there's another round coming in the next few days. So hopefully they know already their adjustments coming to that second round.
And before this timeout, it's again Jonah Dolorito, with that drop, earning them a point. Timeout by Nasipit.
Hati kayo, di ba? Hati kayo yung sa tatlo. Papasok ka sa intern. Okay. Ano nangyari? Bakit napapadaan ng anong kulang? Hawakan mo lang yung kanan eh. Hindi naman kayo makablock kung magpalit na kayo. Wala nangyayari. Ano nangyayari? Pinapatake nyo ng pinapatake. Gusto mahuli nyo ng block eh. Tingnan nyo. Let's go!
Coach Benjamin just giving instructions to his setter, Kaiole. And pinapaalalahanan niya lang na they have to convert points. Sayang yung mga pick-up ng mga balls na mga second touches, hindi lang nila ma-convert ng tama.
At saka nakakadikit na sila kanina sa umpisa na itong second set. Pero unti-unting lumalamang na nga etong Rizal. And again, this is Dolorito paving the way for their offense. Kaole gives this one to the middle. And you have Noeli Cerdenia.
That middle attack has been really effective as of the moment for Nasipit. And I think they have to bank more on that or to execute that more often. Nahihirapan yung mga middle blockers ng Rizal na makipag-keep up kay Cerdenia.
This is Kaole sets this one to Kai. Nakuha ni Stacy Lopez. And Dolorito again. Everyone on the floor for Nasipit. Just following the ball. Strong cross-court hit. Good pickup by Rizal. Off speed by Stacy Lopez. Ending that rally.
Lopez, quick thinking on that last point. She saw that medyo balikan na ng bola, puro long. Then she did that drop shot in the middle.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances.
Dito din matitest yung maturity ng this Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers team. As we said, they're a college team. So this will show kung kumbaga yung mga diskarte pang pwede nilang gawin.
Bumalik pa yung bola as Puson will give this one to Doguna. Sa bawat ikot ng Rizal, meron talagang pumupunto sa kanila. As this time, it's Joan Doguna doing the wonders. Second technical timeout, 16-7 in favor of Rizal.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kaliga at volleyball fans, you can also watch the games at our live stream and TV channels at Plus Network 2020 sa YouTube at My Plus Network in Facebook and TikTok, Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association Facebook page, Signal TV, Signal Channel 98 sa MPTV, 1PH, and of course, Pilipinas Live app. Kayo pa rin ay nanunood ng ating last match of the day dito sa Inares Antipolo. Nasipit Lady Spikers and the home team Rizal. It's Rizal winning set number 1 at pagdating naman sa second set, sila ay nakakalabang ng 8.
Cerdenia again doing that damage in the middle. Hindi pa siya mahuli doon ng mga players ng Rizal.
Service error given up by Nasipit.
Too strong for her.
'17 serving 8. That's quick setup, did not work for Nasipit. Almost para sa Nasipit, but it's the Golden Coolers getting the point.
They're too excited to block the balls of the spikes of Rizal. So that's why nami-miss time nila yung mga palo eh. Kaya lumulusot yung mga sharp spikes ng open spikers.
Error naman ang binigay ng Rizal at syempre that's going to be an easy point for Nasipit Lady Spikers. Puzon oversetting that one, and definitely Sherina Ormeneta will manage that regalo.
One of the rare errors by Denise Puzon.
Set to Duguna. No blockers in that last sequence. The libero giving this one to Duguna again. One hand dig by Espinosa. And that's an attack off the block, or there was a touch by Rizal. Kaya naman pupuntos muli ang Lady Spikers.
Good thinking by Ormeneta on the last spike. Just handing the spike to the blockers of Rizal.
Puzon, bibigay sa gitna. Nandun si Babiera. Ormeneta again, off the block. Kinuha ni Dolorito. And one-man block definitely will not work for Joan Duguna.
Duguna again. Powering that spike with the blockers of Nasipit.
Nalilito na ako minsan kay Joan Duguna at Jonna Dolorito.
Kamukha kasi sila and they have the same build, the same hair.
Pati yung approach, no? Very similar. Rica Rivera gives this one to Ormeneta. And she will earn a point for Nasipit.
Ormeneta placing that spike of hers. Just a well-placed shot. It doesn't need that power eh. Kumbaga in between this defense lang ng kalaban.
12 serving 19. Puzon gives this one to the middle. Si Espinosa naman ang ahampas. She's blocked. Goes to the other side kay Babiera. Good pick up by Lopez. Dolorito rejected. Gitna naman, and that's a yes for Jaja Tulang.
You see how solid the backcourt defense of Rizal. Ang hirap patayan ng bola. They're very aggressive on their position. And inaako talaga nila.
A good anticipation din, no, on their coverage na talagang naghihintay sila. And this is the first point of Nika Guliman. Another substitution. You have Zonsi Dahab checking in. And replacing Noeli Cerdena.
Coach Mape filling in players, new players. So let's see kung ano yung magiging shuffle niya dito.
No, that's a wicked hit galing kay Dolorito. Jonna Dolorito. 21 serving 13. Jaja Tulang on deck.
Good serve.
Guliman with a push. Puzon to Dolorito once again. Excellent swing coming from this girl.
Dolorito knows what to do with that spike of hers. Again, the quickness of the spikes.
And there's a timeout called on the floor by Coach Benjamin Mape. Pakinggan natin.
Hindi ko bakit ang mo nakahiga. Yun lang ang papalo. Hawakan nyo na sa harapan. O, dalawang attacker lang yan. Tatlong attacker tayo. Naiintindihan? O, saan ka ba, Black? Sa dulo, sa gitna? Dulo, sarado mo yung dulo. Sarado mo yung gitna. Ang bibigyan lang niyang quick. Sino nasa unahan? Ikaw? Pag hindi, nasa unahan ka. Pag hindi ka tumulong ka sa likod, hindi yung lalabas ka, atake. Wala nga atake. Kailangan makakuha tayo ng bola.
Coach Mape giving instructions to Mika Guliman and Dahab on how to place the block. And also giving instructions to Chica Espinosa to help just in case hindi siya mag-block or hindi mapunta sa kanya ang bola.
22 serving 13. That time is Espiritu now, the setter for Nasipit. And Espinosa delivered another point.
Espinosa using the hands of that middle blocker, Osada.
Ibabalik si Kai at si Kaole.
Coach Mape just utilized that double substitution to have more height in front, using Mika Guliman as one of the blockers.
Puzon to Dolorito again, and there's no touch. That goes out.
A little bit too close for Dolorito.
Sa gitna naman, good pickup right there to Espinosa, get by Doguna. Dolorito was blocked. She'll try again. At lumusot ang bola ni Dolorito.
I like how Osada has been aggressive in the middle. She's been getting those baga fake blocks para lang din malibre sa Dolorito.
That perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Kaole to the middle, and an attack coming from Nasipit. And at that time, it's on si Dahab. Galing sa gitna. Venice Puzon goes to the middle, picked up by Delerio. Kai puts it down.
Good spike by Kai B. Blockers were there, but she's really above those blockers.
Solid contact by Kai as they attempt to trim down the lead. And back-to-back points. Ito naman si Shika ang nakakuha from the service area.
Good placed service there by Shika Espinosa.
And with getting more points by Nasipit, timeout naman ang Rizal.
Dapat endgame, dapat lagi tayo pumupulido. Natindihan? Oh, same. Hero, paluin mo. Resiban nyo muna. Sino nasa open? Ikaw? Oh, pasihin mo na to. Okay, pakita mo lang si Hero dito. Okay, pwede mo pahirin si Jonah para makompress. Or, para maghiwa-hiwalay na lang siya. Para kalas-kalas. Atakihin
Laki naman bawi ako. Hey, Golden!
Coach Cromwell just giving instructions to the backcourt. Isang pasa tayo para makaset. And also giving instructions to Puzon kung saan niya bibigay yung bola.
You know, that's 5 straight points earned dito ng Lady Spikers. As Kaole gives this one to the middle, pero naiangat yan. And, oh, that's a quick reaction by Hiromi Osada.
Quick thinking by Osada. She saw maybe single block lang si Kai, and the defense were at the back for Nasipit.
Set point for the home team. Kaole gives this one to the middle. Read by the libero. Has a drop by Doguna. Will not work for Rizal. A set point safe.
That set was a little bit over from Puzon.
Almost an ace. Chance for Nasipit. Kaole pupunta kay Babiera. Nakuha yan ni Dolorito. Si Doguna ang hampas. Picked up right there. And a violation committed by the Lady Spikers, giving Rizal their 25th point of this set. And you will like the, of course, consistency being displayed here by the home team as they take on this game, or this set rather, 25-19, 2 sets to none. Is the score for the second set, at Rizal pa rin ang nakakuha ng panalo dyan. Though it was, an improved performance on the side of the Lady Spikers, but still, it's challenge for them going up against this solid Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers.
Yes, on this first part of the second set, Nasipit already had a run already. They were already moving well. Medyo nag-init na sila. Pero mas mainit ang pasok ng Xentromall Coolers because they've been really consistent. They didn't back down on any points. They've been passing pretty well, but medyo nahirapan sila to end this second set. As you can see, 19-25 ang score natin. Rizal lamang sa atake at saka sa serves. Sa errors ang naman hindi man nagkakaiba as usual, but more controlled ang mga galaw ngayon ng both squads.
That's correct. Well, after, 2 sets, you can see Dolorito able to achieve already 17 big points. She has become very instrumental in this game against the veteran Lady Spikers. Well, bumabawi talaga itong si Dolorito, parang hindi napagod from their last 5-setter game.
Yes, siya yung palaging leader nila. No? Siya yung palaging nagbibigay ng puntos. And I also saw her on the previous matches of other leagues, and she's very, very, very consistent. Passing-wise and also offensive-wise. So, good leader for this Rizal squad.
And she is able to maintain yung ganun performance. Pero this is a service ace to begin set number 3, and you have Aina Espiritu, the second setter for Coach Benjamin Mape.
Coach Mape trying out Espiritu now, starting her on the third set.
Wow, that's Vinny's Puzon. Good timing as well. Off speed. Delerio setting this one to Kai. That is a good timing at the block, but still ball goes out. And Dolorito getting their first point.
As you said, Dolorito already has 15 points. Even out of system balls or sakto. 17 points. Even the saktong set sa kanya talagang patay. So, kumbaga, hindi siya namimili sa gagawin niyang palo.
Service ace ang idadagdag dito ni Venice Puzon. Every game talaga niya ni Rizal, you will hear that #1 supporter of Puzon as she again achieves another point for her team from the service line.
Denise Puzon, not just setting but also her service really contributes hardships sa kalaban. Sorry but the hardship, but yes, mahihirapan sila makuha yung mga services niya.
Combination play. Espiritu gives this one to the open. Oh, that is really a brainy move on the side of Rizal, and you will like that coming from Stacy Lopez.
Stacy Lopez, you don't hear her name very often, pero once she's given that opportunity to spike the ball, she converts to a point right away.
Another free coming for Rizal. That's a long attack from the middle.
Osada, a little bit awkward on that last spike. Medyo siguro na awkward din siya sa harap niya because Mika Gulim is right in front of her.
Puzon sets this one to the open off speed, pero nandun si Ormeneta. Kai will attack, picked up by Puzon. Dolorito cross court. Superb floor D for these two squads. Puzon bibigay sa kabila. And excellent net defense para sa Nasipit na you have Goliman and Ormeneta.
We see again good start for the Nasipit Ladies Spikers, Agusan del Norte. We see then aggression or aggressiveness in front on the net.
Oh, that's a difficult shot. And a setup by Puzon. And we are now tied at 4.
Rizal now is having a hard time passing the ball, getting that first pass. Medyo hindi nakakapwesto ng maayos sa set si Puzon.
Delerio, Espiritu, Ormeneta, rejected! No coverage para sa Nasipit.
Good block there by Rizal. And miscommunication there. Kung sino kukuha ng bola.
Jonah Dolorito at the line. Espiritu, ibibigay kay Ormeneta, too long.
He's trying to do a check ball there. But no contact from the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers.
Rizal on top by 2 points, 6 serving 4. Guliman, tumanalo. Chance for Rizal. Combination play. Picked up by Rivera. Down the line attack. Nabasa ni Dolorito. And Doguna asking for a check pero wala daw, sabi ng ating officials.
Medyo napalakas yung palo niya doon. We can see more good movement from the Nasipit.
Oh. Double contact violation ang itatawag laban sa Rizal.
Natawa si Dolorito doon sa kanyang error.
Puzon pupunta kay Doguna. Oh, that's a tough cross-court attack.
Doguna just spiking that ball. Nahirapan mag-cover ang Nasipit doon.
Osada with the serve. Espiritu to Babiera. Down the line, it's too wide for Doguna.
Doguna a little bit intimidated on that blocker, which is Kai at that time. She was trying to swipe it off pero hindi pa din tumama.
Oh, service ace. Back-to-back points para sa Lady Spikers. And this is going to be the first time for Nasipit to take us to our first technical timeout, leading by a point.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Welcome back to the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. As we all know, the core of this Rizal team are the girls from LPU, and on the other side of the court is former Lady Pirate Zonsi Dahab. Sabi nga ni Zonsi na excited na siyang makaharap sila, but it's also a big challenge for her knowing that she knows these opponents of her all too well. Biro pa nga ni Zonsi na sinabihan niya itong mga ito na wag masyadong galingan. But it's nice to see these former teammates reunite once again on the court. Your thoughts, Sheila and Holly?
That's a cute anecdote, no? So, palaging merong ganun, the senior and the newbies from each team and coming from the same school and same squad in the same system, may advantage si Dahab doon. And hopefully, magagamit niya sa match na ito.
Pumuntos na naman ulit ang Lady Spikers. And the team captain, Venice Puzon, appealing to the official.
They thought it was outside, but our first referee saw a check ball.
Nine serving 8. Lopez to Doguna. That's too high of a contact.
There's Rizal, a little bit tentative on their movement.
The biggest lead for the Lady Spikers so far, 10 serving 8. Pulls on to the middle, and again, that's too wide. Ito naman si Coach Cromwell Garcia mapapatawag ng timeout.
One stop tayo ha. Kasi paano maayos, atake tayo na maayos. Yan, Ning, discard mo yan. Okay, atakihin mo eh. Umiilalim ka eh. Huwag mo ilalim mo, di ba? Alunin mo talaga, atakihin mo. Hindi mo pwede pipigilan. Kasi binabagalan na natin yung ginagawa natin. Ang problema, tayo yung nagraratel. Ba't tayo magraratel? Lamang tayo ng dalawang set. Sila dapat yung magmadali, hindi tayo.
Coach giving instructions to his girls. Namanga naman sila ng dalawang sets, but tayo yung nararatel. And also giving maybe only a break momentum also for them, just to get the girls breathe and recover.
And another point earned by Nasipit from the line.
Urmeneta again, giving a hard time on this, giving a hard time to Rizal.
Nagre-relax na nga dito ang Rizal as a back-to-back service aces ang nakuha dito ni Shirina Urmeneta.
She's been giving those deep serves to the libero and Dolorito.
Puzon running to the ball, giving this one to Doguna down the line. Kinuha ni Kai. And that is a violation called against Manalo. 4 touches.
Medyo soft yung palo ni Manalo doon. That's why they thought it was a check ball, but it didn't.
Espiritu to Manalo. At nakabawi nga agad si Teris from the opposite, from the open.
That was a hard spike by Manalo. Let's see what adjustment Rizal will do here.
14 serving 9.
Coach Cromwell already gave instructions.
What a run by Lopez, the libero. Chance ulit para sa Nasipit. Too low for Guliman. At kaya naman nabantayan siya ni Dolorito at tulang sa gitna.
There's a check ball. Or no, there's no check ball. It wasn't over. Medyo mababa kasi yung set kay Mika Guliman.
Espiritu with a drop. Nakuha ni Dolorito. She'll hit up with a push. Kai from the back. What a save right there by Rizal. Urmeneta naman ang ahampas. Hinabol ni Puzon. And Dolorito, napakaswerte sa atake niya.
Mika Guliman just using her height there, but Dolorito took advantage of that height.
11 serving 14. Oops! Buhay pa ang bola. Pero 4 touches na daw according to our officials. Magkasunod na puntos ang nakuha dito ng Rizal. Down to 2 ang kalamangan ng Nasipit. Timeout by Coach Benjamin Mape.
Wala lang, nakakarisip naman tayo eh. Kailangan lang yung decision making natin pagdating sa sitwasyon nagkakamali tayo. At teka, malayo pa na rin. Kung bitawan mo na, bahala na sila defense. Sisigaw ka. Puro ready ka. Pag tayo nakakuha ng chance ball. Kasi pag hindi ka nabuglang, naka-ready ka, pumunta sa bola, atakihin mo bigla. Pumelo ka. Ito,
A lot of information was given to that timeout. A lot of coaches contributing on what they can do an adjustment on. But one is Mika Guliman reminded by Coach Mape on how to place her hands and how to time sa block.
A combination play read by Lopez. A cross-court attack pickup by Rivera. Urmeneta magbibigay ng free ball. Puzon sets it to the middle. Espiritu kay Guliman ulit. And the power tip finally worked for Nasipit.
Guliman again in the middle. That's what's been keeping them on top, that middle attack. Nasipit taking advantage of that height by Mika Guliman.
Puzon, ibibigay kay Dolorito. Fearless in that hit.
Wasn't phased by Guliman and Palualwa block there.
Ang taas, ang tangkad nung nasa harap niya, pero parang wala lang. That perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. And, well, chance for Rizal. Lopez, off-speed attack.
Lopez again delivering crucial points. Just well-placed shots. Doesn't have to be really strong.
Well, nakakadikit na nga dito ang Nasipit, but Kai said no. Hindi pa dapat, and it's the Lady Spikers having a 2-point lead, sending us to our second technical timeout.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And you are still tuned in to Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Ito na po ang huling match para sa inyong lahat on a Sunday. And this is Nasipit Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte. Ang kalaban ng home team, Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Lopez is a no-go. Urmeneta with a drop. Naibalik pa nga yan ng Rizal. Espiritu pupunta kay Kai. And Kai is doing her magic.
The referees calling the umpire is calling a pose on right now. Rizal is in contention of one call.
Balik sa tatlo ang kalamangan dito ng Lady Spikers. (17 serving 14). Manalo on the deck. Puzon gives this one to the middle. And Hiromi Osada says, nakalimutan na niyo ata ako. Nagparamdam ulit.
Yes, because they have that first pass already, that's why nakakapasok ulit yung middle nila. So yun yung medyo nawala sa kanila ngayon, yung kanilang first ball or yung kanilang pasa.
Espiritu kay Guliman naman. Paibalik ng Rizal. As the second time around, hindi na pumayag si Nika Guliman.
Again, that middle blocker or middle attack by Nasipit has been one of their bread and butter points here on the third set.
Puzon, ibibigay kay Doguna. That's a quick and low set to the open.
That's what Daguna wants, yung ganong fast shoot set.
Naiwan si Princess Babiera. And Doguna really taking advantage of that open spot as Espiritu gives this one to Kai. Excellent combination play.
Now they're moving better and well-placed yung kanilang mga shots for Nasipit.
19 serving 16. Puzon, ibibigay kay Doguna, and there's a check.
It was already outside, but Manalo had second doubts on that spike by Doguna.
Rivera To Espiritu. To Ermeneta. Picked up by Duguna. At siya rin ang papalo. Drop. Lopez was there, pero hindi na naisalba. Kaya naman pupuntos ulit ang Lady Spikers.
Good thinking there by Espiritu. You see now, the maturity and the veteran moves that Nasipit Lady Spikers Agusan del Norte has been showing.
Babiera getting that one as Sky gives a free ball. Puzon, bibigay sa gitna, too low para kay Jaja Tulang.
Mababa din para kay Tulang yon. Medyo minadali ni Puzon yung bola.
Gagamit ng timeout si Coach Cromwell Garcia. Pakinggan natin.
Manda, bigay mo na dito. Gamble tayo dyan. Naintindihan? Kasi nawawala yung ritmo ng atake natin dito. Gets? Ikaw naman, pag nabigyan ka dito, free na yan eh, delay to. Okay, isa lang naman nakatapat sa'yo, pasabugi mo na yan.
Go tayo!
Yan, apat. Isipan nyo muna na maayos, isabihin natin na maayos.
Apat lang! Apat tayo! Isa-isa! Sige, Golden Coolers!
Coach Cromwell just giving instructions to his girls. Just reminding them kung ano yung pwede nilang opensa.
Gusto ko yung ginamit niya, yung pasabugin mo na yan.
Just to give confidence din siguro doon sa mga
Oo.
players niya, no?
Service error given up by Nasipit.
Now Doloritos in front. And Tulang. Good service again by Duguna.
Manalo off speed. Puzon, bibigay sa open. Dolorito, deep cross court picked up by Rivera. Ngayon naman sa gitna, and that is out.
That was an outside hit. Good intention though. Just doing for that sharp angle.
Puzon gives this one to Dolorito down the line.
Dolorito still not giving up. You see the down the line hit. Seeing that Espiritu is the one blocking that side.
Bukas yung down the line, no? And a miscom on the side of Nasipit. Papalo ulit si Dolorito, nakuha ni Kai. A drop will not work for Rizal. Off the block. Nandun si Dolorito and Puzon against Guliman. Good timing by Espiritu. Puzon again to Dolorito.
Good angle by Dolorito there, but still a good up by Nasipit.
Saan kaya pupunta si Puzon? Drop did not work. Manalo will try. Again. Off speed, finally! After that long rally. Smart move by Dolorito, just giving off an off-speed attack to the middle.
Both squads not giving up on the ball. Kumbaga matira matibay na lang on that last point.
Serving 22. And already 1 point lead ang Nasipit because of that service ace by Jaja Tulang.
Good place service there by Jaja Tulang.
Espiritu gives this one to Manalo, hitting that towards the net. And now we are tied at 22.
Now Shika Espinosa coming in for Manalo.
All throughout this set, lamang ang Nasipit. But they are not able to take care of that lead. Humabol ang Rizal. As Ashika is back on the floor, committing another attack error. And the home team, Rizal, regaining the lead. 23-22. Mapapatawag ng timeout sa Coach Benjamin Mape.
Masakit ba? Hindi mo kaya? Pag nakakuha ng just mo, tigyan mo dito. Maganda mo, tigyan mo. Masakit na kalimutsan. Kailangan mo na kung pinigil sa akin. Isang minute, kailangan mo lang kasi atakihin nyo. Mag-usap lang kayo. Pag nakatuwa, ako target.
Inhilig sa'yo. Manang lumayo. Dali natin na. Laban yan!
Coach Mape just telling the girls kung anong dapat nilang gawin. Break momentum, that's one. Pangalawa is giving Espiritu instructions kung kayo nibibigay yung bola. And also because nga Shika Espinosa not really 100%, just making sure na kaya niya pa maglaro.
Kaya naman kapit lang mga kaliga and sa lahat ng ating volleyball fans has that powerful kill. Brings back Nasipit on the game. We are now tied at 23.
Parang na-challenge si Shika Espinosa dun sa timeout ni Coach.
Puzon gives this one to Dolorito. Good coverage by Rizal. Dolorito will try again and she's rejected and there is no touch. Nasipit at set point. Espiritu at the line.
Exciting match.
Binalik agad ng Rizal as Kai will try and that is wide.
That's why.
Extended po tayo sa unang pagkakataon dito sa match na ito.
Kai had the right thing in mind. Medyo napalakas lang.
Kita mo yung gigil no? Sa hampas. Well, that's a sharp one. Kai with the soft touch. Dolorito. A good save right there by Nasipit. But then again, it is Rizal earning a point.
Good up there by Nasipit, pero hindi lang nila makontrol ng tama. Good effort though.
Shika from the opposite off the block nakuha ni Lopez. It's Dolorito. Is it? No, that's out.
Dolorito may gigil na din doon. Sa last spike niya.
Well, that's a quick on the floor for Nasipit. Pero Stacy Lopez.
Quick thinking by Shika Espinosa. Time was running out for the service. They had to change servers. That could be easily a point already for Rizal.
Rizal at match point. Espiritu gives this one to the middle, picked up by the libero. Save by Puzon. Chance para sa Nasipit. Still, excellent save right there. And a smart move coming from Stacy Lopez. What a brainy and really quick reaction displayed here by this girl, and she has been on fire, oozing with confidence the whole time.
As you said, no, siya yung pinaka-steady sa kanila. She delivered on the crucial points, on ang pagbigay sa kanya automatic. We don't really hear her name that much, pero unexpectedly, she was the savior of this third set.
And it's Rizal snatching, this part of a game against the more experienced Nasipit Lady Spikers. And what a performance! Back-to-back wins para sa Rizal Golden Coolers. Kung nung previous match nila, it was a long 5-setter match. Dito naman, minadali ng home team, and definitely it's a pride for these girls playing in their home court. 27-25, a tedious third-setter match, and that went in favor of the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. The queen of the court and the set highlights, we will give it to you sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang mainit.
(25-12, 25-19, and 27-25. And that's Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers winning in straight sets against Nasipit Lady Spikers, Agusan del Norte. At dahil sa ganda nga ng pinakita, dominance nitong Rizal, Holly, sino ba ang napili mong Queen of the Court?
Ang napili natin Queen of the Court is si Dolorito, no other than that outside hitter from Rizal. She's been really consistent, as I said, day in, day out. She's always giving those points. And as also given, no, first two sets pa lang, 17 points agad na kanya ibinigay sa kanyang Rizal squad. So, siya pa din ang Queen of the Court for this game.
And let's hear more from her. Kasama na siya ngayon ni Mikey Abueg at the sidelines.
I am now here with the queen of the court, the very consistent Jonah Dolorito. Congratulations, Jonah. Naging challenging nga yung last set para sa inyo, naging dikit. So, saan nga ba kayo kumuha ng lakas in order na makakapit sa last set na yun?
Siguro po yung yung willingness namin na parang ma-end na po yung set talaga kasi ayaw na din po naming mag-extend. Galing nga po kasi kami sa 5-setter game last game, and siguro po kaya po namin mas kinapitan yung set na yon, yung last set na yun, kasi po gusto na din po talaga namin matapos. Ayun po.
Ngayon naman, coming into the second round, marami kayong natutunan for sure sa game na ito. Ano-ano nga ba yun at paano nyo yun madadala?
Siguro po sa second round, mas yun pa po namin, mas mag-aano po kami ng level namin. Yung sa training, syempre, babawin pa po namin lahat ng mga pagkakamali namin and losses namin during the first round. And ayun po siguro yung mga dapat namin i-prepare during training namin.
Ngayon naman, meron ka bang mga gustong batiin, especially sa mga taga Rizal?
Unang-una po, I want to thank God po for this opportunity and syempre sa family ko, yung mommy, daddy ko na nanonood ngayon, si kuya ko and yung mga Team Xentromall na nakasupport lagi sa amin. Ayun po, sobrang grateful po namin sa iyo. And syempre po sa mga managers namin and mga bossing namin po sa Xentromall. Ayun po.
Congratulations once again to you and your team. A well-deserved win. Now back to you guys.
There you have it, the queen of the court and of course the consistent, attacker coming from Rizal. And definitely siya ang nag-step up para dito sa Golden Coolers on their match against sa Nasipit Lady Spikers. And congratulations again for Rizal on their 4 consecutive wins. At ang maganda pa dito na ipanalo nila sa kanilang home court as we take a look at what happened at this match. Umpisa natin yan sa set number 1. And Nasipit already has a different starter para sa larong ito. And nabanggit nga in the report that some of the players are not really, feeling very well, which was taking advantage naman ng Rizal. At nakuha nila, they were leading as big as 6-0 sa simula ng set na ito.
Yes, 12 to 25 ang nangyari dun sa set na iyon. Nag-take advantage ang Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers nung time na yun because of the absence of Shika Espinosa and Kai Balualua on that first part of the set. And on the second set, dumikit at saka mas maganda ang ginalaw ng Nasipit, but Dolorito delivered again for that second set. As you said, 17 points already and still hot coming into that set. They also had that kumbaga relax mode, but they took advantage again of that lead from the Nasipit team.
Definitely na nakita rin natin na nakakatulong na ni Dolorito si Duguna and Lopez in that part of the match. Then moving forward to set number 3, Coach Benjamin Mape already had this, trying to make use of everyone on the roster, and we have Nika Goliman actually on the floor. And of course the second setter Espiritu also, becoming the playmaker on the syempre building up the offense of their team. And although they are able to take the lead so far, ito na yung set na kumbaga pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Nasipit. Pero nabawi yan ng Rizal, kaya naman umabot tayo sa extended dito sa pangatlong set na ito. And it was of course a dominant performance displayed by Rizal in front of their fans at their home court. Again, 25-12, 25-19, and 25-27. And ito nga ang ating stats, Holly.
As you can see, the dominance on the attacks by Rizal, 50-31. Also, they had more service aces compared to Nasipit, but it was really a good match, showing a lot of progress for the Rizal team and also for Nasipit na medyo merong under the weather, but some of the girls from the bench delivered on this match.
At syempre, balikan natin itong mga key players ng ating dalawang kopanan, ang Clash of the Queens. We have Kai Balwalwa from Nasipit Lady Spikers, and of course, Jaja Tulang naman on the side of Rizal. Kai delivered 7 points, 6 attacks, and an ace. The team captain of the girls in red for this match. At para naman dito sa ating home team, it was Jaja Tulang with 8 points, 5 attacks, and 3 aces ang kanyang na-pitched in.
These both players really the queens of their teams, and who's always been delivering very consistently, and that's why sila yung palaging napipili natin for Clash of Queens.
Definitely, and we will see more of these queens and leaders of the court sa ating mga upcoming matches. And of course, on behalf of our courtside reporter Mikey Abueg and my partner Holly Reyes, and to all the hardworking men and women of MPVA, and of course, and Plus Network, this is Sheila Salaysay at maraming salamat sa panonood ng 2023 Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association, ang liga para sa lahat.